ayer, si es que me...
For the next 100 hours, I will be living with the most dangerous cartel in the entire world. The only thing the world knows about these guys is that they're some of the most ruthless killers that exist.
Talked it back in and I shot him again. I basically went up to him and smashed him with the butt of the rifle until his head exploded.
We only see news articles and live leak videos of cartel executions, but have you ever wanted to know what their life is like on a daily basis? Because I have. There's just no way that these guys are killing people 24 hours a day, right? For the sake of documenting a never before heard story, over the next 5 days,
La neta, gente, allá en México ahorita está bien feo. Está bien chingón el país, la verdad. Está muy bueno el país, pero la neta, con todo eso de la violencia, drogas y todas esas cosas, pues como que no. Yo recuerdo cuando yo vivía allá, pues había paz y tranquilidad. Uno podía hasta jugar fútbol hasta la 1 de la mañana ahí. Pero pues con el tiempo pues cambió mucho México, pero ojalá un día pues todo vuelva a la tranquilidad, a la normalidad, así para generaciones futuros.
I dance with death as we climb the ranks of the cartel.
Buenos días.
Along the way, we earn their trust, unlocking deeper access into the daily lives of Mexican gangsters. If we survive the first 4 days, we're granted permission to interview the world's deadliest hitman, a cartel sicario hidden deep in the jungles of Mexico. You're now watching 100 hours of living with the Mexican cartel. I'm Arab. I spent my early 20s locked in my room as a professional gamer. I quickly noticed my life passing me before my eyes. Now, I spend my time exploring the globe's most dangerous and undocumented places because riding the line of death is where I feel most alive. The story begins 2 months prior in the heart of Dubai. While scrolling Instagram, I came across a video of an ex-hitman who had now found a new life as a devout Muslim. It had maybe 2,000 views, and I believe God put it on my timeline for a reason. Mexican cartel sicario guided to Islam. If there was any time in my life I'd ever be able to document the cartel with a guardian angel watching over my shoulder, this was it. This was my one shot. Yo, how are you, bro?
I'm doing good.
Good. What's up? I'm Arab, bro. Nice to meet you.
My name's Ali.
I saw your podcast. I don't know if you watched the videos I sent you.
Yeah, I saw your content. It's alright. Yeah, it's good.
Yeah, like is it something you think that we could persuade them to let us film with them for?
Ustedes digan la neta, o sea, como Arab viaja a muchas partes del mundo, pero así bien peligroso. Ustedes harían eso, así como para un trabajo, viajar a los lugares más peligrosos del mundo y pues conocer gente y así lógicamente, pero pues a la vez pues estás poniendo tu vida a riesgo. Yo pues la neta sí me gustaría así viajar a diferentes lugares, pero así como pues con alguien, uno solo pues está cabrón, pero este güey se la rifa, la neta se la rifa.
Day and like show us how regular life is.
I already got in contact with them a couple days ago. They're saying that it's fine. It looks okay, but this is a whole different ballgame. You know?
Yeah, I understand that I don't understand.
There's a lot of risks that are going to be run, and one of those risks is not coming back, you know?
I understand that.
We're running a big risk, even meeting up with these people that we might get caught up with them, that the government might arrest us or anything like that. It gets crazy, bro. It gets hectic. I was gonna ask you a question. Are you a Muslim? You're not a Muslim, right?
I was raised Catholic, but I'm not super religious right now.
You might come back religious.
That's. All right, we're in Mexico City. We're meeting up now with our plug, who's supposed to introduce us to the cartel. So, don't know if I'm excited or not. What's up, boss? How are you? Hola.
Welcome.
Buenos dias. How are you, bro? Give me a hug. Mi amigo.
Ah, yes.
boyfriend.
Yo hablo español así, pero entiendo más.
Qué bueno.
Güey, de seguro así me ha de escuchar así cuando voy para México. Todo pinche mocho con el español, pero pues así es uno pues que es nacido acá. O sea, sí le entiende y todo el rollo, pero pues lógicamente uno no lo va a hablar como alguien allá nacido en México. Pero pues ahí le echamos ganas.
Yo aprender español en la escuela.
Perfect.
Bueno. The first night, we head to a restaurant to get approval from the boss who's going to show us around. Starting with some street food tacos, first thing in Mexico. Hola. Buenos noches.
You want to try it?
I'm down to try everything that's not pork. Oh, up? Do I go first? You guys go first. Bueno, tú es primero. We're going up to eat some tacos here, chilling. Oh, it's a big ass place.
Menos puerco.
Menos puerco. Ajá, sí.
Agua fresca, por favor.
Ajá, nada más claro.
Oh, horchata. La horchata aquí es muy bien.
Jamaica.
Ah, bueno. Horchata is like a cinnamony, milky drink. It's like cinnamon toast crunch milk. We're trying some horchata now. So.
No mames, güey, se mira bien buenas aguas de horchata. ¿Ustedes de cuáles les gusta? A mí, la neta, no sé si lo han probado, es el agua de guayaba o de limón con pepino, la neta se la rifa. Yo cuando vivía allá en México, pues mi abuelo me lo hacía. Y la neta, así llegando después de la escuela, con agua bien fría y unos tacos, la neta, bien rico. Como extraño la comida allá de México.
Smells good. Cheers.
Salud.
Arriba, abajo, al centro, para adentro.
This guy has party.
Oh, that's good horchata. That's not too sweet. Tastes great. I would rate this horchata the best horchata I've ever had. Maybe like an 8.5. Now we're trying. ¿Qué es? Jamaica? Jamaica.
Jamaica ron.
We're trying Jamaica ron. Jamaica ron. Yeah. I rate this highly. Nice fruity drink. I would drink it all the time, to be honest. But 6.4 out of 10. Alright, so what do we have here? Carne asada y costilla. Costilla es pollo?
No, carne también.
Carne también.
It's beef.
Okay, so both of these are beef.
They're both beef, but they're prepared differently. So what you do is you grab a tortilla.
Okay.
You grab where you're gonna.
Nice,
go
holding it for you, holding it for you. Ooh.
That.
Oh.
Joder, ya se mira bien bueno esa madre. Ya se antojan unos pinches tacos allá de México, güey. Estoy me ando chingando fácil unos 10.
And you grab your lemon. You're gonna put some lemon on it. You're gonna get some salsa.
That's hot.
Caliente.
Caliente.
Ay, está bueno.
Es así de rápido. Lo que agarre tu mano.
Alright, I'm gonna try it first without lemon.
No. You need
First?
to
Really? Don't try it raw without it? Okay, fine.
They have the, you put.
Wow, that is fucking good.
Deja de jalar, espérame. ¿La estás jalando? ¿Cómo no te anda a doler?
Shit. Bro, these are some fucking good tacos.
Es lo que le estaba diciendo ahorita cuando ustedes subieron.
Oh, that's a good squeeze. That's something you learn in Mexico. I rate these tacos probably some of the best tacos I've ever eaten. Maybe like an 8.8 out of 10. Buenos días. Ahora. No, aquí. Aquí, right? Like this? Saluda.
Tienen que saludar aquí así.
Bueno.
Güey, allá en México, la neta, la gente la choca de todas formas, güey. Uno nomás llega y que sí, y sepa que a la verga.
Tu nombre.
¿De qué sabor?
Tu nombre, Benny. Arab. Nice to meet you. I shut the cameras off and vibed with Benny, as this was my approval process. When he sat at the head of the table, everybody stopped eating out of respect. Except me. I had no idea how powerful this guy actually was. But that was the moment I realized how these cartels operate. Respect and fear. Alright, we're entering now. Hola! Buenos dias! And as always, they always have the Catholic statues here. Little kind of shrine things.
Here's one thing you need to do before buying anything online. Don't spend another dime on Amazon until you...
Bunch of angry dogs that'll eat me around here. This is where the action begins. This is where we perform best. Hola amigo, Arab. Buenos dias. Arab, buenos dias. I got some crazy good protection here. Fuck barbed wire, they got spikes. Yo, this feels straight out of a movie, like an early morning cartel meetup. Hola! Buenos dias, mi amigo. No, like this, bro. There you go. No saying, no saying. So you guys know how in the US we have Mexican workers that do the construction. You would think in Mexico they would have like Venezuelans or other people migrating in. No, it's still Mexicans. That's right.
Ay, la neta, mi gente, la neta, la raza mexicana y todo Latinoamérica somos la raza que la rifamos, la neta, en la construcción y todo el pedo. Y pues, un saludo a todos los que andan en Estados Unidos y en todos lados echándole ganas. Así es la vida, hay que echarle ganas en cualquier oficio que tengas, hay que echarle ganas para soportar a uno mismo y a la familia, apoyarlos y estar el 100. Pues hay mucha gente que no trabaja y así, y pues así es su vida, pero pues saludos a la neta, a la raza trabajadora.
Mexicans do the construction in Mexico. That's called patriotism. This is El Gordo. El Gordo is quite aggressive. Tell him El Gordo's scarier than all of you. Yeah, I'm afraid of dogs. That's cause animals you can't speak to. Hey, we're gonna break out of our fear right here. Gordo, come here. Come here, Gordo. Come here. Okay, relax. Whoa. Alright, relax. Down. No, okay, there goes my coffee. Do I drink after this dog? Or does he have rabies? The dog probably had rabies, but it's all good. While on the roof, Ali laid 3 ground rules out for me for the rest of the trip. 1. Don't ever mention the word boss, el jefe, or anything to do with power ranking. 2. Don't ask questions about the organization. You'll see it all, but wait till the interview. The idea being that you and I only know the killer side of these people, and we need to put our biases aside. 3. Don't ever mention the word cartel or which cartel we are with, because that makes you a public enemy to all of them. See, Mexico isn't a country ran by 1 or 2 or 3 cartels like you might think. While we might have heard of the most dangerous like Sinaloa or CJNG, there's actually an estimated 150 cartels fighting for power across the state of Mexico. From water to avocados to smuggling narcotics, these cartels have their hands in anything that makes money. And if you step in their way, they have no issue starting a war in the middle of the street. Get some graffiti.
El Culiacanazo, güey. se pasaban de lanza ese día, pero pues uno pues protege pues a la gente, ¿sí sabes?
He has a charity that he basically does community activities for them. Blind, what else? Deaf. Has a open soccer field.
He's saying that tomorrow there's gonna be like a tournament. There's gonna be a game. If you're invited to come.
For like deaf and blind people.
Yeah, they're gonna be here.
Can I play and just dominate all of them?
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh! He'll make me blind too.
They'll put a blindfold.
They'll blindfold me.
That'd be
Okay, yeah. Let's do it. Bueno, yeah. Explain to me what his charity does.
So basically, what his charity does is it helps anybody that has disabilities.
Well, how many people are in your facility? Really, 60? 70. From there, we headed deeper into the city to learn more about the good that Benny does for his hood.
Mexican power, man.
They're just running a red light means nothing. Not when you own these streets. Oh, careful. That's the biggest cathedral in Mexico. Bueno, I'm getting looked at by a cop right now. This place is beautiful. A lot of culture in Mexico. Tacos, fucking amazing. So behind me is a beautiful cathedral here in Mexico City. I don't know how well the camera really picks it up, but wait, there's a shrine for an angel of death?
Hey, 100 likes y nos vamos para la Ciudad de México también a tirar rol allá a ver qué hay allá y pues conocer. Pero 100 likes y nos vamos para julio.
What? Oh, another is that a Mexican thing?
What?
That's a Mexican thing? Or that's a gang thing?
It's a Mexican thing.
It's a Mexican thing.
Well, the majority of people that are involved in crime, in killing, they're more inclined to believe in a death because they obviously see it all the time.
This guy's sharpening a machete. So what's this area called?
Called Corregidora.
Corregidora?
Yeah, it's one of the main blocks here in Mexico City.
So people are just hustling around here. They got shops. They got they're selling chocolate bars in the middle of the street. This guy's hustling some logistics. You guys are cleaning shoes. There's multiple shoe cleaners. This place is just full of hustlers. So we're now in Red Hat's territory. He runs these streets. Mexican street food has me interested, man.
Want to buy the soccer ball? This is for the migrants.
Oh, okay,
kids.
cool, sick. Let's try a churro. Nice.
Puta madre, güey, esos putos churros, cómo están bien putos buenos. Pero recién hechos, ¿sí sabes? Allá donde vivo, en Salvatierra. No manches, los vende ahí una señora ahí por la central. No mames, está bien bueno, los güeyes. Se me ando chingando unas 5.
Alright, the churros aren't warm, so I can already tell they're gonna be mid. Churros pretty ass, but I'm hungry.
You're gonna go with him to buy candy for the kids.
Going with a cartel boss right now to buy some candy for refugee children. If that ain't the life, I don't know what to
For context, we're now on our way to a refugee camp. Part of the cartel business is smuggling refugees through the jungle. They pay a fee to be guided from their fascist countries to a better life in the West. A YouTuber friend named Timmy Carter actually just survived and documented their entire smuggling route. He lost a couple organs, but worth it for the content, right?
Biking through this requires some heavy skill. We're two big-ass 240-pound dudes, so this is a skill to bike like this. Like Ali said earlier, we're right now in the Bronx of Mexico. So New York has its Manhattan, has its Brooklyn, and then, Bronx is the hood. We're in the Bronx of Mexico City. Yeah, down that alley is where shit starts getting dark. Con un chica bonita, sí. 4 kilos of candy for the kids. This is a big candy store in here.
Güey, la neta antes, como en esas dulcerías vendían cohetes, o sea, venden a los güey de cohetes. Bueno, ahí se miran, pero antes, no mames, una vez compré como 2,000 pesos de cohetes. Puta madre, no sé si conocen los barrenos. Teníamos un paquete así lleno de barrenos. Y pues mi primo Lalo, este güey le aventó uno a la chota, pues. No, hombre, nos pusieron la pared. Ya me andaban pataleando a unos y a otros, pero pues la neta, buenos recuerdos allá de morro, pues.
Okay, now we're buying toys for them. Yeah, you pick. I need to take my receipt and pay up here. Gracias. March to the kids. 4-kilo dumbbells right here. So behind me here is a refugee camp. Venezuelan, todo. Venezuela, Nigerians. The boss here, he runs this camp. So he takes care of these people. This is his territory where, he makes sure that they're safe, and these people live here out of tents. Holy shit. So he's in control of the camp. He lets people stay here, protects them. You all speak français? Je ne parle français. And je mangeais baguette avec mon ami et voulez-vous coucher avec moi? Not to you, not to you. Je mangeais baguette.
J'ai mangé baguette.
Je mangeais baguette.
Baguette.
Oui, baguette.
Oui.
Tu mangeais popcorn. Ah oui. The reason they speak French is because they're from Haiti. And now we're handing out candy. It's a lot to soak in. And look how excited the kids are for some candy. You want more? Más? ¿Quieres más? Bueno, cheers. Cheers. So we're handing out candy right now to a bunch of Venezuelan children who have had to leave their country.
Güey, pero o sea, pues si ven así niños y así gente mayor pidiendo dinero o así, pues hay que apoyarlo, ¿por qué no? ¿Sí sabes? Que duele $1, $2, $5, $10, ¿sí sabes? Uno puede apoyar y al rato Dios te puede ayudar, ¿sí sabes? Yo cada vez que veo así un morrillo o lo que sea que pues que ocupa, ¿sí sabes? Ayuda, yo siempre ayudo, la neta, porque yo me imagino, imagínate si yo estuviera en su posición o un familiar mío, pues lógicamente voy a ayudarlo y así pues apoyar en lo que pueda. Así que apoyen a la gente, apoyen a la raza. Toda la gente quiere venir acá a Estados Unidos a trabajar o a cumplir su sueño, pues hay que, pues yo no sé por qué ponen fronteras, pero pues así es la vida, pero hay que apoyar a la gente, a la raza.
Tu nombre? Adolfo. Oh God, so you're missing just a little mustache right now and then you're good. We could throw you out into the public, you'll take care of the issue. Don't take that serious, internet. Maybe like 4% serious, but not 100%, you know? Oh, word got out, huh? Word got out. Subscriba.
Que se suscriban a su canal de YouTube.
Yeah, en mi canal de YouTube.
¿Y cómo se llama su canal?
Arab, A-R-A-B. It's crazy how evident clout is. You know, how big of a currency it is in the modern world. Your numbers online is what people use to value you. You know, those kids are freaking out that they saw a YouTuber even more than a guy bringing them candy and food.
It's a very old church.
And it's well maintained, man.
If you can see the cracks right there. You see the cracks?
Where? Oh yeah.
There's been two main earthquakes that have hit Mexico.
Todo diga. Arab uncut. Right now, you take care of all of them, okay? Okay. Look. Comida y fútbol para todos, ¿sí? Mismo.
Please subscribe Arab Cup.
Nice, bro. Mama, para todo.
Wala, gracias.
Bueno, mama. It's 500 pesos, which is $30 basically. That's a lot of money right there.
Ya sé, le dije. Hey. Ya le dieron. Ya no pasen para que alcancen los demás.
Bueno, in line.
Ya te dieron, ahí lleva, hey, carnal, ya llevas ahí. Ya le tocó.
Holy.
Para que alcancen los demás.
Hi. Disgusting smell. We then headed to a shrine to learn more about the Angel of Death. It's fascinating that they see so much death in Mexico that they created an angel for it. This behind me is the Angel of Death.
They believe it's the Holy Death, but it's connected to...
So they pray to this?
Yeah, to satanic rituals and all that.
Yo soy puro San Judas, Diosito, la Virgen nomás, ya eso demás como que ya no es lo mío, pero respeto si es lo suyo. Para mí no. Es que yo me creía así pues en la iglesia católica. Pues yo nomás creo en Dios y sus santos. Eso de la Santa Muerte y todo eso no es lo mío.
So they pray to Jesus and this.
This is not Jesus, his name is Saint Judas.
So there's so much crime in this country that they have an angel that they pray to when they want to commit crime to help them commit the crime. Even if they're not religious, even if they're not Catholic, do they still pray to the angel of death? Just being part of the life?
It's connected to Satanism, basically.
Okay.
You're trading what you can gain in this world for the next.
Wow, that's a good way he put it. So, in the afterlife, if you believe in the afterlife, which I do, basically saying you're selling a part of yourself here, and you're gonna be put in a worse place there. So, it's a very... Ali's a man full of wisdom. Praying to the angel of death. Interesting concept.
When you're in the game and you're controlling the product that is sold here, you need to have control of the streets, or else it gets heated for you. So they put protection towards
the local shops and stuff.
Yeah, exactly.
Do the shops pay them for protection? Like a tax?
It's something like that. In some cases it is, in some cases it's not.
This is a beautiful piece of art here. Oh, this whole area, he runs it. You pick. So this is malo negro, and what's this?
Tamal.
This is a tamale. You just rip it off like that. There's beans, meat, like a toasted chip. It's not that good, but Ali's setting it up for me. He's putting the salsas on it.
Yo nunca he visto esa madre, la verdad. ¿Cómo? Ahí comenten abajo cómo se llama o qué y dónde lo venden. Porque yo la neta no, la verdad nunca he tenido eso. Se mira como una tostada, pues con un chingo de frijoles, queso y pues bistec. Pero yo nunca lo he probado, pero ahí comenten abajo cómo se llama.
You like onions, right?
Yeah, I like onions. Not a big fan of jalapenos. Chilacayota. Trying a chilacayota. It's got this pulp texture inside of it. ¿Qué es?
Tejate.
Tejate?
Sí.
Tejate. This is a scary one to try. This is a cacao. Very sweet. That up here is like an extra layer of sweet. So let's try this now with the salsa on it. How do you eat that?
With your hands, homie.
This? Bueno. That was good. Chickpea? Chickpea.
Chickpea le soja oaxaqueña, hierba oaxaqueña.
Oaxaqueña. Chickpea. Mejor que todo. Alright, friole tamale. So behind us is the gate where the president comes out. So people are just waiting here for the president of Mexico. He comes out pretty often. There's a 24/7 live feed on his door. So like, if you see someone with neck tattoos walking by, do you automatically assume they're a gang member? That's just part of like growing up in the barrios. While eating, one of Benny's outposts got raided. So we called the night early and went our separate ways. It's the next day and the block's gotten hot. Or
Yeah, so what we're basically gonna do, we're gonna change SIM cards, and we're trying to see what's going on. There's a lot of control here, you know?
a lot of control on which end? Government end, on cartel end, both?
Mafia, on cartel, on every side.
Okay.
You understand? Yesterday when we went out, and we went out with Benny, we made a mistake that we took him with us. So yesterday when we're done, guess what happens?
What happens?
His spots get raided. The prison where the homeboy is gets raided. You think this is a coincidence?
They don't think that has anything to do with me, right? Like I'm good.
You're the main guy right there, bro.
Yeah, but is it my fault that this is getting touched? Like am I in trouble because of this?
Yeah, what they're trying to do is they're trying to use this as bait.
Okay.
Because they know that we're not doing anything wrong.
Okay.
We're just documenting.
Cool.
But they also know yesterday yesterday when they saw us walking with Benny shouldn't have walked with us because he's an important person and he shouldn't have been seen with us. We noticed that there's a lot of undercover agents.
Okay.
And then did you see that they took a picture of us?
No, I didn't. You mentioned it, but I didn't see it.
And it's not the first one. I saw another car. When we got to this corner of the hotel, someone was flying us in a car. They're trying to use you as bait. Main you as bait.
Okay.
But the good thing you got
That's the update. Don't know how far I've thrown myself. For me, this is just making a cool YouTube video. For the rest of everyone, this is real life, so much more intense than me or you can imagine. Only somebody who's grown up in this life can really understand how to see these things when I'm walking around.
Está cabrón, la neta, gente allá en México. O sea, toda la situación y todo, la neta está bien peligroso.